Yo boys, girls, what's going on? Today we're going to be talking about tips that I think Niantic and Pokemon GO could implement to make the game so much better and maybe take our minds off this remote raid cap. Let me know in the comments below other tips that you might implement for future videos and just so we can have a conversation back and forth. So let's go and get started. Number one. Dudes, number one and one of my biggest pet hates is field research Pokemons. I want to know, how many Pokemons I have left stacked. I don't know how many there are. You've got to go through it. It would be nice to know, like, oh, you've got 50 left or you've got 20 there, so you know how much you'd be able to stack, so you know how much you need to catch, you know yourself. Number two, long distance trading. Dude, as the community is not what it was in 2016, long distance trading I think is something that definitely has to be implemented into the game. It's just, especially for me, like I'm a new player and I really want to be, I don't even have a shundo, dude, because I have no one to trade with. I live in Spain. You understand my dilemma? Long distance trading would be so cool. I'd be able to trade with the people that I have on Discord link below for anybody who wants to join. It would just be so much better. Okay, so number three, and I think this would be just so game changing. So right now I think you can hold up to 6,500 Pokemon in your account. I think it would be really cool to be able to set up a base center in game where you could transfer over some of your Pokemon into this little hub where they would live, sort of like a huge warehouse where you put your Pokemon, thereby freeing up space for your backpack so that you don't have to, either come to the maximum, which is like 6,500. I don't know if it's 6,500, I'm just guessing, but we'll just imagine it is, so that you can just empty that space because you've already paid money for the space. So I think that would be so cool. You have your own little hub. I know Pokemon homing does this, but once you send a Pokemon off, you'll just never see it again, so it's not very good. Pokemon home base, that would be epic. I think game changing. Put in your Pokemon, put in your items from your bag, you name it, in there, great. Okay, dudes, number four, I think this is game changing. So you get like 25 Go battles a day, right? Okay, and after that you're locked out, it's game over, whatever. I think what they should do is use those premium passes that when those 25 games are up, you can use a pass to pay for another 5. Ergo, you could pay for passes to get 5 games and then continuously keep playing. Niantic makes money, you're happy because you get another 5 or 10 or 15 games depending on how many passes that you want to buy. Everybody's a champion. I mean, like, it works for the community and it works for the company. It's definitely something that they should implement. 100%. And dudes, number one, just sticking on that, and I mean there's a lot of other things to sort out, like everybody knows gifts suck and they should be done with, or why your Pokemon brings you these random rocks or whatever, but we want to make the game better. So I think tournaments every weekend where you can actually win Pokecoins if you come first, second, or third, and those Pokecoins could obviously go towards items in the shop. Just something really cool. I mean, this isn't even like outside the box thinking. This is in many apps already. A lot of games do this where you'll have a tournament on the weekend. You might even pay 50 coins to enter, and then there'd be a pot, and then you win that pot. So it's not like Niantic would even be spending any money. It would be money that people have already bought. You might pay 10 Pokepoints to enter smaller games, bigger games, maybe 100 Pokecoins. There's just so many cool things you could do with the game, and then you get a reward. Like you win. You might win like 1,000 Pokecoins, man, and you'll be just like chuffed and watch yourself go up in some level thing. There could be weekly games that like happen and finish at the weekend, or there could be one that goes on, the tournament is monthly and you have to get up into a certain, like top 5, and then if you get into the top 5 you get drafted into another one. Anyway, dudes, let me know in the comments below what you think of these ideas. Are there any ideas that you would implement to make the game better? Obviously we want remote raiding not nerfed, the cap off, but I mean just other things, like other ideas, brainstorm. Let me know in the comments below. Dudes, I'll talk to you in a video soon. Loads to come on the channel. Do consider subscribing because I'd love to have you on board, and if you like the stuff and you like me, you're gonna love the community. Hit that Discord up, it's in the link below. Talk to you real soon. Take it easy, peace.